Good afternoon, Mike here with Alderman Chevy GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Today we are looking at this 2024 GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate in a nice tri-coat pearl color. Now if we get up close to the vehicle, you can tell that it is actually still kind of quite dirty. But if you take a step back, all that dirt just disappears right off of the vehicle there. You do have your daytime running lights that'll be lit up all day long for you, so you don't have to worry about turning them on or off. You do have your LED projection style headlamps right there. You do get the silver recovery hooks on the front there. The blacked out GMC logo on the front face of the vehicle there. And then our Car Bravo certification plate on the front there. That is a 6,000 mile, 6-month bumper to bumper warranty with the purchase of the vehicle, including any remaining manufacturer's warranty that still applies to the vehicle. This is the Ultimate 6.2 liter engine. You do have the Denali emblem on the side there. Keyless entry on both the front doors here. Blinker on both of the mirrors as well. To use the keyless entry, all you have to do is have the key fob on you, push the button to lock or unlock the vehicle there. When you pop this out, you'll notice that the running boards have sat there and come out too. They also have this little bumper on the side here. Kick it, and it allows you to get back up into the out of the truck a little easier. Kick it again, and it goes back for you. A lot of cool stuff and features to go over here in just a few moments, but first we're going to take a look in the back seat here. You do have a nice two-tone leather seats in here into the vehicle. Kangaroo style pouch on both the front, the driver and the passenger seat there. Heated steering, heated seats for the back seat here. Port C and a USB port for charging options. Your HVAC system there. You do have cubby holes behind both this seat and the other seat there, as well as cup holder and armrest for your back passengers. Rear glass sliding window here, and the seats do fold up in case you want to store a larger object in here. You can do so while still having that seating option for your passengers in the back. Just pull that down, you'll be all set. You do have both stereo system in here. You do have a 10-way power seat with lumbar support. Memory settings here for driver's seat. Mirror controls, window controls, and you do have a power mirror folding option. Just push the button right there, and that'll do that for you. You do have your parking brake right here, your 4 high, 4 low, 2 high, trailering mode, all your light settings including in the bed of the truck there. You do have auto high beams. You simply push that button, and what that does is that'll activate your high beams, so at nighttime when you're driving in the dark, if there's no cars around you, it's going to activate your high beams for you. If a car comes by, it will turn those off automatically for you, and once the vehicle passes by, turn them back on for you. On the left hand side here, you do have your cluster of buttons here. You have your cruise control options here, as well as your forward collision. You also have your lane, your Super Cruise button here, excuse me. Super Cruise is a self-driving feature. This right here will light up green when you can take your hands off of the vehicle, or off the steering wheel, I mean. It's letting you know that the vehicle is actively engaged in the Super Cruise, so you don't have to keep your hands on the wheel. You don't have to keep your feet on the pedals or anything like that. The vehicle will, you know, basically drive itself for you. All you have to do is pay attention, because there's a camera right here that makes sure that you're paying attention to the road. So it needs to have contact with your eyes to make sure that you're paying attention. At any point in time, this will blink either yellow, meaning you need to pay attention, or it'll start flashing red. That means you need to take immediate control over the vehicle right then and there. If for some reason you're having a medical emergency and you don't, the vehicle will pull over to the side of the road, contact emergency medical services for you. On the right hand side, you do have your settings to change what you see in the driver information center there. Over here you do have your infotainment center. So you'll have your audio settings, your map settings, phone settings, camera, Google Assistance, Play Store, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can check your trailering lights, your climate, change that from there. Your Wi-Fi hotspot, which will allow you to connect up to 7 different devices here in the vehicle. Down below, you do have dual climate control, so you and the passenger can set your own side of the temperature in the cabin up front there. You also have ventilated seats for both the driver and the passenger, heated seats, and then you do have a button for the heated leather wrap steering wheel. Lane keep assist right here, so when that's turned on, if you go outside of the lane, the vehicle will alert you and push you back in. You do have a parking assist, auto start and stop, drop your tailgate. You have your traction control, your downhill descend, and then all windows down right there. Another cool feature right here is your mirror. So this is an activated camera that's in the back. You can have it be a normal camera if you so chose to, but this will activate it. And then you have several buttons here, so you can turn down the brightness or turn it up. And then you can zoom in or zoom out. And then you can also change the angle of the camera up or down there. Shifters right here for you. All you have to do is push the button in and pull down to go into drive. Do the same to go up into reverse, and that'll activate your backup camera. You do have 360 camera views here, so you can look at the front, the back. You can look straight down at the trailering hitch there. You do have options to take a look at both sides, the front and the back side. So if you're trying to parallel park, you can kind of see the curb better. Right down at your trailering hitch. So you do have several different options there. Push to park the vehicle. Trailering brake is going to be right here. And then you do have a wireless charger right there. Now you open up the center console, you have even more charging options. You have a port C and a USB port. You also have a 120 outlet right there. Tray to store some items in there. Take that out, you have quite a bit of space down in there. Push this button right here, it's going to open up, and you'll have a cubby spot right here. Now this right here and along the doors and stuff like that, that's real wood that's in here, so it's a really nice trim package in this vehicle. Now if we take a step outside and take a look in the back, you do have a nice tonneau cover here, multifunctional tailgate here. So to activate that, you're going to push the bottom button first, push the top button, and then you can open that right out, and then you have a kicker speaker system in there as well. You do have a bar right there that you can flip up after you move the tonneau cover back. That'll help get you in and out of the tailgate a lot easier. Spray and bed liner in there. You do also have a 120 outlet there, several tie downs on all 4 corners. If you have any other questions about this vehicle or you'd like to take it for a test drive, give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Mike Lamphere, or stop on down 65 Windcrest Road right here in Rutland, Vermont, right off Route 7 South.